to Play Martha is Dead Part 3.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
How did she survive that? Okay, the burial. This is the chapter where we left off last time. Yeah. Should I go change my clothes first or go to the bathroom? Okay.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress.
This one is the more suitable? Okay. I was thinking more of black.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away. No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
What is this?
It's July 20th.
Oh, okay.
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
It is a miracle she's alive.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything.
Poor
Do you
girl.
mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irene wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
Did she? Okay, so apparently my objective is to go see my sister.
Violence against citizens continues in La Romola, and once again General K's family has come under fire. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Poggibonsi, on the 18th, they are still far from the Tavernelli Val di Pisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
Where's this letter?
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behaviour. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
Okay. I can't use the phone yet, can I? I think I can't yet. See, it's locked. Alright. Let's go see our sister.
What if the bag is here somewhere?
Maybe it's the bathroom? I don't know, why would it be? Oh, there it is.
There's my bag. Thank God. Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
Do you want to check?
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you, even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934.
Okay.
He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Wait, what I'm confused about, if he, Lapo, could tell the difference between the two of them, how was it that Martha is the one that ended up pregnant then, if he's with Julia? That's sus. Still can't use the phone. Okay. New updates. Let's see.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak. Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
I know, right? Well, let me put this down because I want to pick up the phone. Come in. Okay, this is the phone.
Hello? Ma'am? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia. My little
Is the
sparrow.
nanny her mother?
How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
Okay, that's a
I
long
told
story.
Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
Wow, that's dark.
Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Right, I have to see my sister. Okay, now I can use the phone. But give me a sec. I want to see my sister first. She must be there. Let me see her first. Because anyway, I need to remember the phone numbers, because I forgot that already. So symbolic.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side. Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha, that'll be safe next to her. Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
Aww. I love how much she loves her sister.
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Via Percebaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T. There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too.
That is sad.
Holy water. It's only water, and yet there's something special about it.
Okay. Time to go back and make some phone calls. My least favorite thing to do as an introvert. Okay, let's do this. Let me try the number that I did not forget yet. The funeral arrangement.
Who is it?
Hello, it's Julia Kay, Erich Kay's daughter.
Yeah? Yeah, what do you want from me?
I'm sorry to disturb you. I just wanted to know if I can come over to see you later today or tomorrow.
Of course not. Do not come looking for me anymore. Stop bothering me, you bitch.
He must be going crazy. I don't believe for 1 second that Mummy would let him treat her this way. Sheer madness.
Okay, I'm gonna call the numbers on the list here. 6, 9, 7, 8.
Cabagnari headquarters for the officers of San Casciano. How can I help?
Hi, I was hoping to hear whether there has been any development on the investigation into the murder of Julia Kay.
Wait a moment, please. Who's calling?
I am Julia Kay's sister.
Oh, sure. You can speak and I can fly. Do you really think it's appropriate to
He
joke
knows.
with the Cabagnari?
Ah. Oh well. Asylum 0782. Why they all have big numbers?
Why would I call the asylum? Mummy was there a few years ago now and I wouldn't know what to ask. To be honest, I don't understand why the number is still here.
8 7.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Hello, Maria. It's Anna L., a close friend of Irene Kay.
Oh, yes. Irene spoke about you. How can I help?
Irene is making a dress for me, so I wanted to know whether she bought that beautiful and vibrant red and black fabric. I assume so.
I am sorry, madam, but I cannot give you that kind of information. Irene is a loyal customer, you see.
I understand perfectly, Maria. I'm only asking as I wanted to order a few meters of it for myself, without Irene feeling that she needs to sacrifice hers for me.
I'm sorry, Miss Anna, but unfortunately, we do not have any more of that fabric. We got more on order for Irene. I'm sorry.
Why did she ask about the fabric? I'm confused. Okay, there was a phone upstairs. Okay, the number from the letter, what was it again?
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone-
6934. Okay. 6934. I like this phone better. 6 9 3 4.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich Kay has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. Don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
You know what? I want to tell my father. I think he deserves to know the truth.
I decided to tell my father everything. I loved him very much, so I couldn't do such a thing in secret. I didn't understand anything about these things. I would have acted without knowing what I was doing. Daddy told me to agree to their requests and report everything back to him. He implored me not to get myself into any trouble, like all fathers do. To cut the cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine.
Okay. I don't know where to get that. Wait, did I take the scissors earlier? Oh my god, I have the scissors.
My mother's tailor scissors.
Oh, okay. I already have it. Wait, where am I gonna find the cable? Is that a cable? No, but that's her house cable. Right? Oh, this is the cable.
I don't think this is the right pole.
Yeah. I had a feeling I'm the wrong pole. Maybe this one.
A German tank! I have to report its location via the telegraph hidden near the cowshed. Daddy probably asked for a garrison after all that has happened. I should report its location via telegraph. This wire heads towards the house and then keeps going, so it must be the right one.
Well, let's hope it is.
Now all that remains is to go to the telegraph near the barns.
Okay. Telegraph. I don't think I've ever seen a telegraph in real life.
The telegraph must be hidden in one of these feed bins.
Ah, finally, thank God they muted it.
I have to start every
Oh, wow.
message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road, and the road is near the house. I guess I have to communicate something like that.
Okay, that's, oh my God, how am I gonna use this? Whoa, okay. Okay, I remember the code word was town on fire. Tank is on the road near the house.
1 hour later.
They are asking me to find a map of the defensive line. There is one in my father's study.
Okay. Oh, I can take a picture of it. Okay, it's out of focus.
That's it. Hopefully the image comes out clearly.
Okay, where is this? No, I'm on the letter. Wait, am I supposed to do
When it's
something
not
with
too
this?
sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well.
Alright. So that means I need to develop the photo first before I give it to them, right? So back to the cellar. Oh. Okay. Let's go develop the photo. I know what to do by now.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Okay, so I'm supposed to leave it by the river. I don't remember seeing a river. Oh, where she drowned? I thought that was a lake, not a river. I don't like the color of the water. It's so murky, but nature is so beautiful. Okay, so apparently this is a lake. Oh, wow. But they told me to put it in the river. So I'm confused.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity. Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
Okay. So apparently I need to take the boat to see her, but not now. Let's read today's cards. The Hierophant. The Sun. The Emperor.
There is darkness that brings uncertainty, but there will be a guide. Something that can teach me something.
Yeah, the lady. Okay, well, besides the fact that I need to leave the letter by the river, the map, I need to find a grave so I can get something from her lover. Grave. I think there needs to be a map or something, because I feel like I'm running in circles.
Here are the graves. I should wait for a foggy dawn before I photograph them. This will increase the presence of spirits. That raven is making a big fuss.
Okay, what am I supposed to do about it?
Maybe it's the same raven that killed that poor sparrow.
And? Okay. Okay.
I hate bullying, yet it seemed as if the raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
Okay.
According to Nanny, this was an old windmill. It has been abandoned for as long as I can remember, and it has always given me the creeps.
Oh,
There we
this is
go.
by the river.
The photo is where they requested.
And I was looking at the river. What is this? Whose grave is this? Martha?
Tuscans. Throughout Italy, the people are fighting against the German invaders. Over a third of Italy has already been liberated from this loathed invader. We know that you are doing a lot to prevent the Germans from strengthening their power over you. The day of your liberation is approaching. Your freedom is certain. Your region is of the utmost importance in this war of liberation. Hinder the Germans by refusing to cooperate with them in any way. Transport is essential for the German troops and their supplies. Your region is the centre of the transport network south of the Apennines. The triangle of La Spezia, Florence, Livorno is of great importance to the Germans and their hope to maintain a yoke over Italy. Tuscans, double your efforts. The day of liberation is fast approaching. Unite and do your utmost to speed up your liberation.
Okay. Whatever that meant. I love the flowers. Okay, what am I supposed to do about the raven?
Maybe
That's
only so it
already
can
bad.
kill it again.
Okay, calm down, sweetheart. Okay, I'm gonna take the bicycle back home. Is it even following me or what's happening? Okay, there we go. Let's find where's this raven. Sounds from over here. Oh, there we go. Am I supposed to follow it? Okay. Lead me, raven. Oh, that's the fabric.
Dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness.
What?
I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well, but I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
I find it hard to believe. How could she kill somebody?
When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet no. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Why does she hate her so much? What the hell? That's insane.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
The white lady. Okay, so I'm gonna end this chapter over here and play the next chapter on the next part. So thank you again for watching. Until the next video, bye.